This is a hard video to make. I don't even know where to start. This video is a bit of an update about the Not Bucket List journey, what's been going on and why things have been on hold, and how things are going to be moving forwards. So some of you might have noticed I've been quite quiet on YouTube for a while. The last video I did was just some of the stuff from the Red Bull Soapbox race, which was absolutely incredible. I was hoping on getting some footage, but unfortunately there was an issue where some footage went missing. I'm having to work around that. Still got plenty of content from other angles, it's just not the point of view from actually inside the car. But that's okay. You may also have seen that on social media, so Instagram, TikTok and that. I did a bit of an update post, just explaining that for the time being I just needed a bit of a break. A few months back I had a bit of a crisis period. Mentally I wasn't in the best place. I really hit rock bottom and was struggling with that. And the reason behind that is a year ago I got diagnosed with functional neurological disorder. I'd been experiencing a lot of weakness in my legs. Some days I'd look like I had a stroke. I'd get a full-blown stutter or just couldn't talk. Really bad migraines, that I was having these weird symptoms and my body was just deteriorating fast. I emotionally struggled with not being able to wash myself, to get out of bed, to carry on going to work, because I've worked all my life from college, so like it was really hard struggling to even work, and we made some adaptations to try and keep me going, but things have just in the past few months deteriorated to a point where I can't, and that's hard. And that hit me because I couldn't do even the simplest of daily tasks. I couldn't even create and do anything on the Not Bucket List, which is something that really helps with my mental health, and even that I was struggling. So it just led to a spiral. I'm very fortunate I've got some incredible friends and support around me. I've got an amazing therapist who really helps and listens. So things have been a bit difficult. That being said, recently I've kind of come to the understanding I can't do things in the normal way. My brain has issues communicating from my brain to my body, and so it's led me having to adapt and change just normal routines. Even still, there's days that I just can't get out of bed, days I just cry because I feel so emotional, because I can't do the simplest of tasks that I used to be able to do. I look back at photos and see the deterioration in the past 24 months, and that's hard. But it got me thinking, after spending some time with a good friend of mine, that I need to continue the Not Bucket List journey. The whole point of this was to take steps and to document my journey, to achieve goals, because those little goals are what mean the most. And so things had been on hold. I've got a couple Not Bucket List videos kind of sat at the side. I just, in all honesty, didn't have the energy to sit in my chair. Even that was hard. So it's been difficult, and I've come to the decision I'm going to push on with the Not Bucket List journey. I'm just going to have to simply adjust it. I'm going to have to find a way around some of the goals that I still want to do. I'm just maybe not supposed to. My body might not like me for it, but I want to keep doing what I love. I'm beyond passionate about the Not Bucket List journey. Being able to look back and see the achievements I made on my wall, which Buck, my cat, which is another Not Bucket List video, like to rip off. So there's like half a wall now. But being able to look back and see what I've achieved is incredible, and I want to keep doing that. I need to keep doing that. I want to be able to share the tools that I've got through the Not Bucket List journey to help others who may be mentally or physically struggling whilst they're waiting for professional help, because the wait times are long for if you want help on the NHS in the UK. I personally waited 8 months just for my therapist, and to tell you what, it was absolutely worth the wait. She is incredible. She's done more for me than has happened in years, so I'm immensely grateful for that. And it made me realise that I need to keep looking at positives through all the down days, through the days where I can't communicate and my best friend decides to make me laugh by taking the piss, and utilising that time because I can't give God back, or the days where I just physically can't move about. I've had to start using aids. You might have seen over the time I've gone from a year ago of dancing, having a laugh, to now where I'm on crutches. I have an electronic wheelchair just to help me get to places and do things, so I'm not stuck in these four walls going crazy, because sometimes it honestly feels that way. But I'm going to keep pushing on. I might have these aids and they might be so bloody embarrassing at times, with people staring at you, people judging you. Honestly, some of the looks and comments I get, it hurts, but they allow me to get out and about. They allow me to have a semi-normal life. So I need to plug the courage, get over my embarrassment. My partner is beyond amazing by just making the moments funny. Of when I crash on the bus, it's 100 points. Oh, she's the learner driver. How many times are you going to crash on the way out? Like, we have a laugh, and that just makes it so much better. My brain's gone kapoof. This is one of the things, is my memories got worse. It's frustrating. I also can't remember what I was going to say. Because of how things have gone with my physical health, it's led to having to adjust the work life, and the hard point is being able to find something suitable. And this is where actually the Not Bucket List journey plays an amazing part in this. I had been working on it for the past few months. I've always dreamed of doing it. I've wanted to do it for so many years, since the start of it, but I will now be making the Not Bucket List journey my career. I want to be able to continue making content, sharing the journey, having a laugh, spreading the mental health awareness, because that's the main point of all of this. But taking control of my life, taking control of my work, because there are going to be days that I can't get out of bed. So let's adapt it. Let's be able to work from bed. Not overdo it, because there are times when you generally have to rest. But I'm going to do absolutely everything I can to make this happen. It's been in the plan for ages. It's just having to happen a little bit sooner than I expected. But I'm going to be going full-time with the Not Bucket List journey. Well, full-time, part-time. I'm still kind of getting to understanding a timeline of what I can work. Every day's different. I can't just go, right, I'm doing this, because I don't know how I'm going to be until that day. I have amazing supports like Visible, which kind of help me understand my pacing, how stable I am for the day, which has been a huge difference on being able to know when not to overdo it and when I can kind of have that extra room to create. And so if you had watched me earlier on in the year, I participated in the Lost Creator Academy 30-day challenge, which was absolutely incredible. It really got me pushing my boundaries. Yes, my physical health wasn't great, but just being able to be creative, posting regularly and having a laugh, making memories, it was amazing. And where we got this amazing hoodie from. And on the 1st of November, they're starting the next 30-day challenge. So I thought, the way things are, I'm gonna grab it by the balls, so to speak, and actually make this happen. So I'm gonna really start pushing content from the 1st of November, but also what's going to be happening moving forwards. I'm really excited for some of the goals that I got ticked off. There's a couple goals throughout the month, as well as just some kind of throwbacks, some challenges, stuff like that, just to keep that creative spark going, because that's the whole point. I've got a few things I'm wanting to launch to offer tools to help others, some products which will help go towards helping others. There's just so much that actually I was expecting was going to be next year. I had planned for it to be next year. Actually, no, we're going ahead and doing it now, so it's a big leap. It's scary. It's nerve-wracking because I don't know how my body's going to be throughout this, but I'm really going to seize this moment. And one blessing is I have met some incredible people over the years, especially through the Lost Create Academy, and we have our own little kind of group chat of the future YouTubers, and we have our Zoom calls and stuff, and we listen to one another. We like listening to the motivation and the inspiration. It's just incredible. So I'm immensely grateful to them because they're really encouraging me to do this, and the Not Bucket List journey is becoming a big thing, and I'm nervous. I'm going to go full time. I am going to become a full-time content creator. We're going to make this happen. We're absolutely going to make this happen and smash it. So yes, some of the goals are going to have to change, but nothing's going to be easy. You can't just have everything handed to you on a platter. Yes, there's a bit of a climb to get to the top of the peak to achieve that moment. We're still going to do it. We're going to push on, and I want you guys to join me on this journey. I can't say thank you enough to everybody that's commented on previous posts and stuff. Obviously the update, for everybody that's stuck around or been around, that's taken the time to watch a video or like to post. Like, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to chase my dream, to just be passionate about what I love, and just joining me on this journey it has its moments. It certainly has its moments, that's for sure. Brain's gone kaput. This is what I mean. FND's such a bitch. It's honestly so fucking hard at times, but we make the most of it. I'm gonna go here, and I'm sure I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm positive I'm missing something, but brain fog's hitting me. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna end this video here, just to kind of update you again. Yes, things have been on pause. I had to put my mental health first for a while. I will be coming back bigger and stronger and just pushing on. One thing I do want to say is, if you are ever struggling, please reach out to the helplines in your area, or friends, somebody. Don't struggle alone. My DMs are always open for anyone that wants to rant or anything. I am not a medical professional, but if you ever just need somewhere to talk, my DMs are open. Please don't struggle alone. Don't feel like you're alone. It's hard. Keep pushing on. You've got this. We've all got this. We're going to follow our dreams. Thank you so much to everybody. I'm immensely grateful. I'm so nervous, but on the other side, I'm hella excited. I've been planning this for a while. Again, it's a bit sooner than I planned. We're going to grab it by the balls. We're going to make this happen. We're going to make some incredible videos and share some incredible memories, because that's what this is all about. Just documenting the journey. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys so much. I honestly cannot thank you guys enough at all. So I apologise for overthanking you, but I'm sorry, did have to accept it. But we're going to make this happen. We've got 2 more months of 2024. We're going to go smashing into 2025 and just make this dream a reality. Let's do this together. Let's chase some dreams, achieve some goals, and, it's time to make some memories.